When I talk about Democrats being premature in thinking that they're going to have these big losses, right? I mean, the things that are going to come out, we know that the Republican Party has been pretty much, what's the word? Derelict in their duties, but more than derelict in their duties. They've been simply doing things that are illegal and wrong. And while their pew, the people who follow them, seem to always not forgive them, just don't give a damn whether or not they do what they're supposed to do, there is a vast number of Americans who do care. But every day some new thing comes out. What we have coming out today, Kevin McCarthy lying about wanting Trump to resign. I wonder how Trump is going to take this. Let's go ahead and listen to this, and then we'll go ahead and take it on the other side.
So, AB, if you're a Republican at the highest levels who's been critical of Donald Trump, how are you sleeping tonight?
Well, it's incredible reporting, and it's incredible that Jonathan is telling us that there's so much more, not only in the book but reported. And this is one thing to play the Republican narrative that the media is, wrong and biased and make things up. It's another thing to then be busted with a tape hours later. So this is not only a warning to Republicans all over town at the highest levels, but it's also an indication that the January 6th committee has known about this information all along and the conversations that were had all along. And that's important for people who are going to be coming in front of the committee, like Don Trump Jr., to know that there could be recordings of these phone calls. And it's an amazing, breathtaking failure on the part of Kevin McCarthy, simply because he has tried to ascend to the speakership for so long, and he's made mistakes along the way that have proven that he is just simply too stupid to have this job. The idea that he put out an emphatic denial just hours ago to be upped like this with tapes just hours later is truly just an epic embarrassment to the Republicans and to the man who's been trying to be speaker for all these years now.
Now, I want to make one sort of a correction. She says he's too stupid to be Speaker of the House. He's too stupid to have that job. But then again, Donald Trump was our president. Donald Trump was presumably the leader of the world. So we can't quite say that. We know it's a fact, but that doesn't preclude him from the possibility of being the speaker. But if we do our job, progressives do their jobs, Democrats do their jobs, they can ensure that this big turnover that everybody is waiting for doesn't have to come to fruition. If you work hard, you just may mitigate what some still see as inevitable. I don't.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number one, subscribe to our channel. And number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.